Hi lacrosse fans, welcome back to episode 5 of Lunchtime Lacrosse with your Philadelphia Wings. I'm Kiel Matisz, and in today's episode we'll be going over shooting. Today's featured teammates are Hickey, Matt Rambo, and Anthony Joaquim. These three Wings players are some of the best shooters in the game because they have hard, fast, and accurate shots. Anthony Joaquim is a defensive player, but he is a big threat in transition. When he gets into that open floor and he gets his feet moving up the field, he scores more often than not because of his accurate shooting on the run. Matt Rambo is one of the best shooting on the run, being a defender, coming up over top side, and having an accurate shot. Hickey, when he gets his feet set, he is one of the hardest guys to stop a ball from because he's got that heavy shot. Even if a goalie gets a piece of that ball, more often than not, he's powering it through the net for a goal for the Philadelphia Wings.
All right, today we're going to learn about the twister. Very important as a shooter that you're able to be very deceptive. Goalies in our league are very intelligent. They watch a lot of film and they start to look at tendencies on shooters. So you got to be able to trick them in a sense. And the one way that I do that is using the twister. So very important that when you're using the twister, you've had a few good overhand shots. That release looks like it's going to be the same. So even if I'm going to go to the short side and I lean my body this way, I've taken a few of that short side. This one, the twister is going to be really important to be able to do. And when you do that, as you follow through at the very end, you roll your wrist to the outside so it opens the face of the stick up to the far side of the net. Even though your body is coming to the short side, that little movement in the stick will move that ball to the far side. And it'll allow you to hit that angle on the other side of the floor. This will allow you to start to not only hit the high side of the shot as the goalie starts to come across, but it also allows you to hit it low and through the 5 holes they start to blow up. So very important, that's the twister, and it's one of my favorite shots.
This drill is about working on our power of our shot. We're going to get on our knees and we're going to work on two things. We're going to work on the turning and snapping of our hips to generate all our momentum. And we're going to work on extending our stick back and really work on kissing that bicep. You can either shoot on a net or you can shoot on a wall. But if you're shooting on a wall, I recommend that you're kneeling further away from the wall because that wall will bounce back, the ball will bounce back at you. Okay, so here we go.
Alright guys, so we're here today doing a shooting drill. What you're going to need is a stick, some balls, a net, and cones obviously as a target. The goal is to shoot up and down the pipes and also hit the target as an added bonus. So you don't want to shoot down the middle because you want to imagine that there's a goalie in net. Shooting in the middle is not going to be your best option. So shooting up and down the pipes and aiming to hit the targets. Here we go.
What's up guys, Matt Rambo here with the Philadelphia Wings. I just want to show you guys some drills that I like to do on my own time. So the first drill is just practicing my overhand shot. So when you're doing your overhand shot, it's super important to keep your stick high and behind your head so no one can see it. So for this drill, I get a regular lacrosse net and I'm going to shoot over this lacrosse net right here and try and get into that lacrosse net. This is going to help you get your stick over the top, so you're shooting overhand. So notice if I go sidearm, it's just going to go right in this net. We don't want that. We want to get it right over the top. So I'm here and following through over the top and try and hit the other net. So I'm over here, I'm catching, go right over the top. Right, grab another ball. If you shoot it too high, you got to snap your wrist a little bit lower. Shoot it right over the top. Notice how my stick's going right over the top, right over my head, right into the net. You do this a couple times. Ready to, right, follow through.
All right, lacrosse fans, that concludes episode number 5 of Lunchtime Lacrosse with your Philadelphia Wings. Matt Rambo, Hickey, Anthony Joaquim, and I have given you some great tips to improve your shooting at home. Now head on over to Instagram Live at the NLL Wings account, where Matt Rambo will be there to take all your questions.